Hello everyone, it's Nicole Martel. I'm here with My Creative Scrapbook, and today I'm making an 8.5 by 11 winter layout using My Creative Scrapbook's January kit. It's a beautiful kit. It's perfect for snow days and winter memories. And so to begin, I'm going to be using these patterns, and I'm going to cut down the red and white with the blues plaid to measure 8.5 by 11. And then the pretty floral robin paper, I cut that down to measure 7.5 by 10 inches. And then I'm going to mount that down using double-sided tape to the center. And this way there's a nice red border around the layout. And then I really like this journaling card, so I thought I would go ahead and base the design around this card because it's super cute. So I was going to do like a collage layout, but then it just didn't look right, like just moving things around like this. It was just too much. So then I thought I have to come back and figure out what I want to do with this, because I like the papers, but it wasn't working out. I didn't know what was going to happen here. So then I decided to go ahead and make this little flip using the card by just bending the top of the card in half and then mounting that directly to the journaling card. And then once I did that, I decided I'm going to go ahead and add the photo right inside, because I really wanted to use the scenery photo, but it was too much on the actual layout. So that's why I decided to do the hidden photo. And it actually worked out great. And then I'm going to have this little piece of scrap paper from another layout. I'm just going to tuck that right there. I always keep my scraps because I do end up using them throughout my other projects. Okay, so now I'm just going and moving the photos around to see what will work. I decided I'm going to go ahead and put these down at a slight angle, and then I'm going to pop this down here and move the picture at an angle to the side. And then what I'll do is just fill in the spaces with all the embellishments I have. I'm going to go ahead and cut the tag and then add this at the top of the photo here. And I did not mount that down tightly enough because I wanted to make sure I could get the tag behind it first. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the string here. And then I decided to I'm going to use some of the Rub-ons too, but first I'm going to cut this sentiment from the card. I really like this, and so I'm going to just glue it down. I wanted to use the winter, but it's a little too big. So I just had that sitting there for a second, and then I'm going to glue it, and then my glue, I never close them tight, and then they dry up. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down here, and then I'm going to pop another tag on here as well at the top of the other photo here. And this is just to fill in some of the space and make more layers, because I do like to play with layers. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now I love the rub-ons. The rub-ons are beautiful. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to cut the sentiment out and pop that on the photo in here. And I love this. So pretty. And then I'm looking for a sticker heart, something small enough to go right there. And then I went ahead and creased this a little bit higher so it would bend and lay flat. And now I'm going to go ahead and add this photo. I just cut it down a little bit at the bottom because you won't tell once I tuck it behind that flip, and place that right there. And then I'm going to add some more rub-ons to this layout. And my thought is I'm going to go ahead and use this fun sentiment as my journaling spot here. And I'm going to go ahead and rub this down. And when you're rubbing down your rub-ons, just be careful when you peel it up, the film, to make sure that all the images transferred. And if not, use your nail and scrape it across there, because once you lift it up, it's gone. You're not gonna be able to fix it. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a sticker here just to fill in the space. And then I like this sticker. I'm going to go ahead and pop this up here using foam strips just to add dimension. And then I'm looking for some other embellishment. I do want to fill in some of the space on the bottom there. So I'm just looking to see what I want to do. And then the snowflakes, I really want to add this up here to kind of pull the rub-ons throughout all the photos. So I'm going to gently lift this up. There we go. And then on the other one, I'm just looking what else I can use. And I'm going to cut this out. Place that right under the snowman. And this adds a nice little border across the top of that photo. It's such a pretty rub-on. And then snowflakes over here. It's very subtle. You can see it, but you can't. But it looks really pretty when you look close. And then I'm going to add the sentiment up here. And I just love how this came together. Like, this is not how I envision this layout turning out, but it's much more prettier than I had envisioned. And that's why I just moved things around, because you just never know. You just move things around and then a thought will pop and you'll just be like, I'm totally going to do that. That's what I do. And then I'm going to add some string in here, and then I'm going to pop some journaling on their card. Cut this down. And let's see, it's late. I'm scrapping this late, and so I'm a little tired, and my journaling was a little sloppy, but that's okay. Alright, and now I'm looking for something else to fill in the bottom there. That's a little too big. I love the snowman. I can add it on here, layer him up, and it just adds a nice dimension at the top there. I do like to do that with like elements from pattern paper and then chipboard. Just pop them up and it looks so nice. And then I love this flower. I'm going to save that for my last layout for the month. And then I'm just looking to see what else I can use. I want to fill in that space, so I'm going to cut this down and tuck it right at the bottom there. And this works. And I'm just trying to get that under there. And then I'm going to move it over just a little bit because I'm going to put a sticker in the corner. And no more snowflakes. I was going to use it, but I don't need it. I don't want to overdo it. I have a lot going on with this layout. I'm going to add the red robin here to kind of pull the berries and everything together. And then I'm going to cut this down to a flag banner and pop that on there. And there it is, my layout. I love how it turned out, and I hope you found it inspiring. And thank you so much for watching today. If you like the kit, go ahead and look in the description. I'll have a link for you. Take care.